I'm in an alleyway because this is the easier way to get to these bees. I'm gonna have to do some trimming, but you can see here they are in this fence. They are deep in there. And I'm gonna attempt to do this without my suit on because I've heard that they've been pretty friendly. But you never know. Once you start using a saw, like this thing, things can go awry. All right, we've got it a little bit exposed. Just got some stuff out of the way. Might have to cut that, but this has been here a while. Ooh, man. So far they're friendly because I've still got my suit off. So, but I think when I crack this open, they might get real frisky. So we'll see. Look at the amount of traffic that's waiting to get in. So fences are one of the #1 places that bees get in. Why? Because a double-sided fence like this, you know, you've got this panel, and then behind it is, you know, occasional studs and stuff. And on the back side is more panels. So that creates a nice little dead space in between. And then you've got all these little gaps in between each fence panel. And sometimes little knots. You can see there's a little knot that's been punched out, and that just makes easy access into that perfect space. I am just going to cut the fence because I don't feel like pulling every single nail up and down out of each of these panels. So let's start over here. Oh, there we go. So that is perfect because we happened to open the panel where the edge of the hive was on this side. So we'll have to figure out how far over it goes. I think it goes obviously past there and past there, maybe even further. But here's our first glimpse at some honeycomb. And the bees are getting upset. So let's see if I'll get a sting. They're attacking my phone, but not my hand. So you know what? I'm gonna put my suit on. Oh, I got stung on the back. Okay, I got my bee suit on. Actually, everything was going well until I was a little clumsy with this panel. You saw it just kind of fell over. It probably hit some bees, and that got them a little ticked off. But let's get our close-up of the first glimpse of the hive. Let's see what we got. All right, more bees. That's what I was hoping for. No squirrels. The squirrels used to live in here. You can see there's some squirrel evidence down there, but now it's bees. Let's look for the queen. I don't think she's gonna be here. She's gonna be hiding much deeper in the hive. Yeah, she's not here. Okay, let's keep going. What's behind door number 3? Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look how packed this is. Bees everywhere. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, actually. I love that. Can you believe it's January right now? I love San Diego. Okay. Let's get these ladies into the box and keep our eye out for the queen. That piece of comb slumped over. Grab that in a second. Let's check and see if she's over here. She could actually be hiding kind of behind this comb here. So let's give it a good look. Okay, I don't see her. Here's panel number 4. So we know for sure there are 4 panels deep. Wake up. Bee-Man is here. All right, maybe the queen's here. Let's grab this sheet. Ooh, there's some honey. Come on, queen, where are you? We really want to see you. You're the star of the show. Nope, nope, she's not gonna make an appearance. Panel number 5, there it is. Okay, and I can see that is the end of the hive. Hallelujah. Well, there's one little chunk of comb there, but for the most part, this is the edge of the hive. That's pretty good news because I don't want it to be 6 feet long. All right, and this is the honey section. So look at this. We've got all the babies and brood underneath the live worker bees. You know, there's all that brood. That's what that is. And then over here, we've got the food storage. So lots of honey. You can see some of the bees are slurping it up, getting ready to evacuate, which is good because you are all definitely moving to a new location. Had to make the honeycomb a little more bite size. Kind of cut it into smaller squares. There we go. And let's check the other side. See if the queen is here. I don't see her. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get piece number 2. Should be noted, this is just one big piece on the front side here. But I've got to chop it up into smaller sections. Let's grab it over here. Careful not to squish anybody. Look out, ladies. Okay, there we go. Now I've got a grip. First, let's check the back side, or sorry, the front side of this back honeycomb. And now, let's check the back side of this comb. I don't see the queen. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so the bees were getting a little rowdy and spicy. When they do that, I like to work a little faster. So sorry for not recording getting the next comb off, but here's the second big sheet that's all mostly pulled apart. And I still haven't seen the queen. I've got the box full of bees almost. And then we still have a lot of bees left, like double that amount. So I'm gonna have to grab another box, but I'm hoping to see the queen sneak in here. But I know that really I'll end up finding her probably up back in here or back up in there somewhere. So I'm gonna keep on plugging away and I'll catch you guys up here in a second. All right, I've got the smoker going again, and I am just gonna drive the bees off the rest of the comb, because if there's one thing I hate is getting bees sticky to the point where they suffocate. So I really don't want that. So the best thing to do is get them off the comb, then remove the comb, and then keep looking behind the comb for the queen. So hopefully I can actually drive her out from behind the comb and spread her out. Either there's a group, you know, forming up here, there's a group kind of going into the box, and there's still a group behind this comb and these combs. So I want to drive her off and drive her out. So let's start smoking them. I've been picking this apart, and thankfully most of the bees are cleared off of it. Look out, ladies. So I can go ahead and remove it without anybody hopefully getting hurt. Oh, this is a big chunk. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, looks like everybody's safe. And the queen might be behind there. So I'm gonna get that last piece and then check. Give my fingers a little shimmy. Move the bees on the back side out of the way. Can kind of feel around and feel them. Make sure I'm not squishing anybody. Do we see the queen? Wait, was that her? I'll have to look back on the footage, but might have seen her. Let's go ahead and detach the top. Oh, it's ready to fall. Gotta be careful. Got to be careful. We're ready for you, Queen. Will you please make an appearance? All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Queen. Oh, I don't see her. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of a spider web back there too. I've had queen bees get stuck in spider webs. It's not cool. I gotta be real gentle because it's such a tight space. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Got the queen in there. I don't see her. I got my flashlight out and I ruled out, you know, back here. I was hoping she was kind of back there. So I think there's about 2 or 3 other spots she could possibly be. Number 1, she could be behind that comb. I think maybe she snuck into the box. Could be that she snuck into the box, or on the back side of the fence, there's usually a pile of bees when I'm doing these kind of fence jobs. So do you think she's here in the box or on the back side of the fence? Or I need to look around because she could also be down low. Place your bets, place your bets. Okay, let's start looking. Oh my gosh, that'll take a long time to search through. Actually, there's a good chance she might have fallen down. All you have to do is look for little groups of bees like this that are down low. There's some on the tree here. There's a little pile. Uh-oh, is that her? Wait a second. Hold on, hold on. Let me get my flashlight. Can't see from here. That's her! Big Mama! Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I get to her? She's tucked in there. All right, let's grab the scraper. And let's move this piece of honeycomb out of the way. I don't like that precarious situation. Oh, like I was saying, oh, you see her? She's big. Oh, it's so hard to get to her. Oh, she's crawling around on that beam. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's her right there. She's kind of facing right towards the camera. So if she turns, we'll get a good look at her abdomen. And that'll tell us that's Big Mama. Reveal yourself, Big Mama. Everyone wants to see you. Nudge her. Get her onto the spatula. Oh, I almost had her. I almost had her. Oh, she's sneaking away. She's sneaking away. Well, goodbye, Big Mama. It was nice knowing you. Psych! I'm coming for you. Here we go. Oh, got her. Yes! Big Mama! Oh, hallelujah. I got a little friend with her, too. Let's set her down on the box. All right. There she is. Big dark beauty. Hello, Big Mama. Now the bees are cleaning her. Why are you so sticky? Got her. She's in there. All right. Thank you so much, Big Mama. And look at this box. Okay, that's too full. We've got this second box right here. So we're gonna get that about halfway full, split them up so it's not so crowded. All right. So here's the box with the queen inside, and this is a nice little ramp for them to climb in. They're slowly making their way in. It'll take a little while, like a half hour to collect them all, but that is the gist of it. Got just a little bit of comb left that I'll clean out, but they're actually going to be tearing this fence down anyway and redoing it, so I don't have to worry about, you know, putting this all back together. That's why I cut it the way I did. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit about the bees. And this hive was about 30,000 bees. So this box plus the other one, that's usually when I have to start using 2 boxes, is when it's like 30,000 bees. They started off kind of mellow. Then you saw they got pretty spicy. I did get stung on my back when I didn't have my bee suit on. And now they're kind of chilling out. There's only a few that are upset and still acting a little defensive. But for the most part, they are cooperating and they're doing their thing and they've mellowed out. So thank you so much, bees, and we'll catch you guys next time.